How it can really benefit you, even if you're tentative about it, haven't tried it before, and are a little bit worried about maybe getting into it. You can. Joining us once again, certified yoga instructor Rebecca Santillo. You know, as I told you earlier, I've been a lifelong exerciser, but it's always been resistance training. And as my shoulders and elbows kind of grind into dust, I need a new approach. And I figure yoga might be it.
Definitely, it'll help your flexibility, help you gain some more strength.
Yeah.
You know, as I said in the last hour, helps with anxiety, depression. It's an all mind,
all things
body.
that I carry around with me, by the way.
Right.
All right, so I'm a perfect subject for this because I really haven't done much of it before. I would be a beginner.
Yes.
Where would I start?
All right, so before you even step into your first class, you want to make sure that you drink plenty of water leading up. Stay well hydrated. You also want to avoid eating 1 to 2 hours before. You want to go on an empty stomach, you know, as you start twisting and bending over.
Yeah.
Having a full stomach is not going to feel too great.
Right.
You also want to make sure you have comfortable clothing, like what I'm wearing, some yoga pants, shirt.
Not necessarily
not
this.
necessarily
This is
tie.
for demonstration purposes only. Yes, yes. Do not wear a coat and tie to your yoga class. People will mock you.
Yes, they will. And then you want to get together your props. Now, everybody knows what a yoga mat is, right?
Yep.
But most people, new students, always ask me, what are these things and what do I do with them?
They're little cheat boxes.
Yes, they're yoga blocks, right. So I'm going to have you demonstrate a pose, Jim, if you want to stand here.
Okay.
Good, and step forward a little bit if you would. Good, and step that right foot back. Good, try to straighten both legs, and we're going to put the yoga blocks down in front of you.
Okay.
All right, and then start to hinge forward from the waist and grab those blocks. Bring your hands all the way down as you can.
I mean, the people that can do this can obviously put their hands flat on the
So
floor.
the yoga blocks provide you a little bit of support, right? You're getting a nice stretch in the hamstrings there.
I want to see how ridiculous I live. Not so bad.
Not so bad. Now, as you progress, you can start lowering the blocks to a different level, and then, as you said, eventually you don't need the blocks at all.
Right, and you can, like I said, put your hands flat on the floor, and it can be done. I mean, I feel at this moment, like right now, no way. But you improve. You know, flexibility does improve. You just have to do it.
You have to do it.
You
got to get on the mat.
think about it. You actually have to do it.
Exactly. So another prop that we use a lot in class is a yoga strap, right? And so just like the yoga blocks, it's used to help support, find healthy alignment in it. So why don't you go ahead and grab this. We're going to do a half moon pose. Now, if you have tight shoulders, using the strap for this pose is really going to help. So stand.
That's a good look, isn't it, with a pocket turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stand about hip width apart. Go ahead and grab both ends of the strap. Put your arms down. Yeah, okay. And then lift them right up. Oh, bring those arms up.
Did I do it?
Choke up a little bit. Bring your hands a little closer together.
Make it harder, in other words.
Now you're going to, keep your arms up. Kick your hip out to the right. And then reach to the left. Yeah. Yeah, so you're getting a nice stretch here along the side of the body. Yeah. And then as you, again, gain flexibility, your hands become closer and closer together, and then hopefully you won't need the strap. Again, you'll be in a full half moon to the side.
Yeah, in other words, putting your hands like this as well. You can even do this with a towel or something like that.
Oh, absolutely.
Around the house.
Use my husband's old ties. Those are a great substitute. Yeah. For a yoga strap.
You
so
sure
you don't
use
even
the
have
old ones or just the ones you don't like?
Oh, yeah, the ugly ones, definitely.
No, this is a trivia exercise here. And now you kind of stopped me from going all the way back, but I tend to do that because it feels so good across
that is
here.
Definitely, no, that's a great shoulder workout.
You know, almost like, you know, that thing where you put your hand up against a wall and then twist around that way as well.
Exactly.
Okay, what else you got?
Okay, so let's see. We'll do, if you want to turn around, grab the strap with the right hand and drop the right hand behind the back.
It's the right hand behind the back, okay.
Yep. And then, and then you're just going to gently pull those hands closer together. Can you bring this hand down a little bit more? Yeah. So again, as you gain that strength, flexibility,
your hands... That's for your shoulder capsule, right?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, you feel that there?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Opening up the pectoral muscles as well.
I better equalize it on the other side, or else I'll be lopsided for the rest of the day.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You always want to do both sides of the body. Perfect. You got it.
Yeah. You know, just this little bit that I've done right here,
You're already feeling more open,
it's
more
a
loose?
liberating feeling because you tend to shut down like this.
Oh, yeah. We're always hunched over.
Yeah, and especially
on
being
our
a tall
desks.
person, I tend to go down like that anyway. And when you do these exercises, you can just feel the change coming out there.
Definitely.
And it's a beautiful thing. So thank you for
Namaste.
making me your yogi here.
Thank you.
And I hope this is helpful for all of you as well. If you're embarking on a program, let's recap some of the things that you talked about before you even head to the class. Drink a lot of water. You say no big meals. That's interesting. Don't stuff yourself.
No, definitely not. Make sure you got the right clothing on. If you're going to a hot yoga class, you definitely don't want to wear long sweatpants, maybe just the yoga shorts.
Okay.
And again, gather your props, your mat, your blocks, maybe a strap.
Yeah.
But listen, I always say the only thing you need to do is for yoga is your body and your mind. That's really the only things you need. But
All right.
everything else is bonus.
Everything else is bonus. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Wonderful to have you here.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me, Jim.
I hope this helps a lot of you out. Like I said,
Thank
truly,
you.
I feel better already myself.